You work hard for your money, so when you spend it, you want to make sure that you're spending it on the right things. Here are 5 things you should never spend money on. Watch this video till the end so you don't make any mistakes. No one useless degrees. There are some degrees that are just not worth the paper they're printed on. If you're not careful, you can easily spend thousands of dollars on travel without even realizing it. Make sure that you're only traveling for things that are actually important to you. Don't feel like you need to travel just because everyone else is doing it. And when you travel, make sure you're being smart with your money. Don't waste it on things that aren't really worth it to you. A lot of people spend tons of money going to college to get a degree in something that doesn't really have any value. Why? Because they want to impress people that they don't even like. Think about it. How much money have you spent trying to impress people that you don't even like? How much money have you wasted on things that made you look more successful than you actually are? Stop doing it. Impressing people is not worth the price tag. You shouldn't spend money on things just to try to make yourself look better. In fact, you shouldn't spend money on anything that doesn't make you happy. Happiness is the ultimate goal. Everything else is just a means to an end. When you graduate, you end up with a piece of paper that says you know a lot about something that nobody cares about. Remember, you work hard for your money. Don't waste it on things that don't matter. Invest it in yourself and your future instead. Thanks for watching. And then you end up working a job that doesn't pay well, because you spent all this time and money getting a useless degree. If you're going to spend money on education, make sure it's in a field that's actually going to be useful to you. Don't waste your money on a degree that's not going to get you anywhere. No. 2. Name brand clothing. This is another thing that people spend way too much money on. Just because a brand has a name doesn't mean that it's worth the price tag. There are so many brands out there that are just trying to capitalize on the fact that people are willing to pay more for something if it has a certain logo on it. Don't fall for it. Do you really need that brand new t-shirt that costs $100? Probably not. And even if you do, there's nothing wrong with buying it. But don't lie to yourself and say that it's an investment or that it's going to make you look more successful. The only person that's going to benefit from you buying that expensive t-shirt is the person selling it. No. 3. Keeping up with the Joneses. This is one of the worst things that you could possibly do with your money. The Joneses are your neighbors, and they're always trying to keep up with them. You're constantly comparing yourself to them and trying to keep up with their lifestyle. But guess what? They're probably doing the same thing with you. They're trying to keep up with the Smiths next door. Don't get caught in this endless cycle of consumerism. It's just going to keep you broke. Instead, focus on your own goals and aspirations. Don't worry about what the Joneses are doing. Number 4. Unnecessary travel. Travel can be a great experience, but it can also be very expensive. No. 5. Impressing people. This is another thing that people spend way too much money on. I hope these tips will help you stop wasting your money.